So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Today you gotta notice the colors of nature. And Chicko just died an hour ago. I wasn't gonna say anything, but hey, I have a new Christmas Sunday jumper, and it's really nice to be here. So let's move and open our hearts. So just finding yourself, letting yourself land. Feel the floor beneath you. And just come into your body. That's what I've been doing the last hour, just like resting in and just having such gratitude in the deep of me. And so just begin to rock your knees from side to side. And as you do so, just feel the deep of your belly. Arms are wide. Legs are moving. Baby toe, big toe, baby toe, big toe. Breath is in your belly. Nice. Squeeze your right knee up onto your chest. Hug it in. As you hug it in, let your breath drop even deeper into your belly. Have a sense of, as you inhale, the push of your breath lifts through your thigh. Nice. And then slowly let your left leg travel. So draw your left knee up and then lengthen your left leg long. Nice. Draw your left knee up and then lengthen your left leg long. So as you travel with your left leg, notice how that deepens the experience of your belly and your breath. Really settles you in, settles me in as I move. For me, always, moving is such a deep resource. It's about being with how I am in this moment. Bring both feet to the floor, sway your knees from side to side. And it's about somehow expressing the whole of all of this and moving with it and in it. Drop your knees from side to side. Just get a sense of your breath and your belly again. Nice. Draw your knees up on your left knee up onto your chest. Squeeze it in. And as you inhale, just feel your breath fill so much that it pushes into the left thigh. Really softening through the back, softening through the belly. Nice. And then let your right leg travel, lengthening out, and then bend it in. Lengthen out, and bend it in. One more time. Lengthen it out. And then bend both knees in, squeeze them in, and then stretch both legs up and towards the ceiling. Nice. Bend both knees in, and stretch up towards the ceiling. Cool. One more time. Bend your knees in. And then begin to travel so that your legs travel out more at a 45-degree angle. And my arms are also going to travel out at a 45-degree angle. Squeeze your knees up and hug them in. Legs travel out. Knees squeeze in. Legs and arms travel out. Maybe you're approaching the floor a little bit more every time you do this. Maybe not. That sense of satisfaction, that sense of length in your body. Just feel that. The whole of your body moving, the whole of your body connecting. Nice. One more time. Super. Squeeze your knees up onto your chest. Rock from side to side. As you rock, just feel the sacrum, the lower back. Nice. Elbows to the floor. Roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Hands to your knees, butterfly knees. So, butterfly knees are where your knees are traveling, your toes stay together, and your knees widen, and then your toes lower down towards the floor, and then your knees come together. So, again, just deepen your breath, settling in, widening the knees, come back together, widening the knees, and come back together. Nice other direction. Just feeling, sensing, and deepening in. Super. So both feet to the floor, bring your arms wide. And then bring your feet a little bit wider so that they're mat distance apart. Drop both knees down towards the right. And then turn your head and almost like begin to roll a little bit towards the right with your chest. But feel that through the front of the left shoulder. And then draw your left shoulder back. So it's like you pull your left shoulder up a bit and then you pull it back down onto the floor. So we're just expanding into the front of our chest, softening into the front of our shoulder. Nice. Go to the other side, both knees down towards the left. Turn your head towards the left and then just rock in and out of that right shoulder by lifting it up, dropping it down, lifting it up, dropping it down. Nice. Both knees to the right. Lift the left hand up towards the ceiling and then reach as high as you can with the left arm up towards the ceiling. And then pull your left elbow to the floor. Reaching up. Feel the squeeze of your abdominal muscles. Pull your elbow down. Reaching up. Pull your elbow down. Nice. Other side. Both knees to the right. No, left. Sorry, left. Reach your right hand up. Pull your elbow down. Up. Pull your elbow down. One more time. Up and down. Nice. So, feet are hip distance apart. Bring them back a little bit narrower. Drop both knees down towards the right. And now slide the left hand along the floor until your arm is beside your ear. And then roll over to bring your left arm to your right hand. And then bring your left hand to your right knee. And then roll back, slide your hand along the floor, come back up to center. We'll do the same side again. Drop your knees to the right, slide your left hand along the floor, really long and deep until your left hand comes to your right knee. And then all the way back and come land on the floor. One more time. All the way over, sliding over until your hand comes to your knee. And then all the way back. Other side. Both knees down towards the left. Slide your right hand. First time, go slowly. Right hand all the way over towards your left knee. And then all the way back. Both arms wide. Nice. Over towards the left. Sliding your right hand until it comes to your left knee. And then all the way back. Nice. Last time. Slide your right hand all the way to the left. And then all the way back. Come back to center. So bend both elbows and your elbows are wide and out to the side. Your knees are bent and you're going to rock your knees from one side to the other. And for me, I never really have much range in this. It's one of those places where I don't have much flexibility side to side in this area of my spine. But I listen to my spine and I stop rather than have any expectation of an external idea. I'm just listening to my body. And so lean into the end of the movement and then lengthen the opposite arm as you lean into it. So as I drop my knees to the left, my right arm is reaching a little bit more. As my knees drop to the left, my left arm is reaching a little bit more. So just feel that. Rocking one way and then rocking the other way. Nice. Both feet to the floor. And then just begin to roll up and down along your spine. So push your feet down into the floor. Roll up along your spine. And then roll all the way down, land on the floor. So we're going to include the arms. As you roll up, bring your arms overhead. And as you roll down, bring your arms flat to the floor beside you. Rolling up, arms overhead. Rolling down, arms long beside you. Again, rolling up and rolling down. Cool. We're going to do zoomies. So bend both elbows and bend both knees. Bring your elbows to your knees. And then lengthen out long so that your legs are long and strong and out from each other. We were doing something like this, similar but different. Bend both elbows and then lengthen long. Nice. Bend both elbows. Lengthen long. Cool. So we're going to mix the two last movements. So feet to the floor. Lift your hips up off the floor. Nice. Cool. And then arms are up towards the ceiling. And then bend your right knee up towards you and bring your elbows to your right knee. And my bum is still floating off the floor. And then reach long with your right leg and arms are floating just above the floor. Draw your right knee up towards you. Squeeze deeply with your abdominal muscles. And then lengthen long, stretching long. Nice. Bend your knee, elbow to your knee. Lengthen long. Really super long and strong into your leg. One more time. Bend your knee, elbow to your knee. Super long with your leg. Let your right leg drop until your heel comes to the floor. And now swing your leg up and swing your hands up. Right leg down, heel to the floor, and then up. My bum is floating the whole time. Right leg down, heel to the floor, and up. Last time. Right leg down, heel to the floor, and up. Nice. Bend your knee up onto your chest. Squeeze it in. Change. Draw your left knee up onto your chest. And then, oh, actually, no. Push your feet into the floor. Lift your hips up off the floor. Nice. Both arms are up towards the ceiling. Bend your elbows. Draw your left knee to your left elbow. And then zoomies, long with your arms, long with that leg, so that your legs, your thighs are parallel to each other. Bending up, elbow to your knee. Long. Nice. Bending up, elbow to your knee. Bum stays floating. Long. Elbow to your knee. And long. Now drop your left heel to the floor and then swing your left leg up to your hands. Heel down to the floor. Hands. Heel down to the floor. Hands. One more time. Heel down to the floor. Hands. Nice. Drop your feet to the floor. Drop your knees wide. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hands rest on your belly. Deep breath down into your belly. Nice. So you can either do it one foot at a time or both feet together. Lift both feet up and then pull both feet towards you. And as you pull your feet towards you, your knees are wide and the soles of your feet are together. Just so in the beginning, we're pulling our feet towards our belly, towards the pelvis. Breathing deeply down into your belly, widen through the pelvis. Steady, full breath. Really feel the width of that, the depth of that through the whole of your torso. Nice. Bring your feet above your chest. So now we've brought our feet above our chest. My soles of your feet are still together. And just deepen your breath again down into the belly, down into the chest. Notice where the shape is different in the breath. Nice. And then feet above your face. So feet above your face, and notice what happens here. For me, this is much more sacrum, kind of lower back, bum, deep hips, knees. And just deepen your breath here. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Stretch your legs out long. Pause. Nice. So roll over and come up into a seated position. Your legs are long in front of you. And so I have this longing to kind of this sense of opening into the front of my chest, into the deep of my chest. So, I think maybe I was off the screen when I was on the screen earlier. Okay, so reach your right hand forward to the outside of your left foot. Nice. And then pull your right elbow back, so you're pulling your right elbow towards the floor behind you. Reach your right hand forward to the outside of your left foot. Pull your right elbow back. And just feel that. Forward, back. And as I reach forward, my left hand is moving backwards. And as I reach backwards, my left hand is to the outside of my right leg. So I'm really allowing my torso to deeply twist as I do this. And my left hand is helping me by moving in the opposite direction. One more time. Nice. Other side, I've just moved to the back of my mat. So move to the front of your mat. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot. And then left elbow back behind you. Left hand to the outside. And back. Outside. Back. Outside. And back. And now begin to use your right arm to help you do this more. How could the right arm counterbalance the movement that you're doing? One more time. Nice, cool. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees apart. Hold on to your shins and lift deeply up through your heart. Really rise through the chest. Nice. Round your back, draw your forehead down to your toes. And then rise, lift through your chest. Drop your head down, forehead to your toes. Rise, lift through the chest. One last time. Round, forehead down. And lift through your chest. Cool. So you're going to take your yoga mat, or you're going to roll it up a bit. So I have two yoga mats, so I'm going to take one of them. And I'm going to roll it up so it's maybe halfway rolled up. Okay. So there's a half of a yoga mat rolled up. Okay. And then I'm going to, this area here of the roundiness of my yoga mat, I'm going to place my shoulder blades. So it's like the lower part of my shoulder blades, which is kind of the place where I would scratch if I was lifting my thumbs up. Kind of the area across the mid back just here. And I'm going to place that down on the yoga mat. Okay, so it's not a whole yoga mat that we're lying down on, it's a half yoga mat. Okay, so lying down, squidge yourself around until the back of your shoulder blades is resting on that area. And then bring your arms wide. If your neck feels in any way uncomfortable, then make the roll smaller. Or put something gentle and small, like a jumper or something, underneath the back of your head. And then just widen into your chest. Just really feel that you can soften, open, widen. Maybe if you want, you can stretch your legs up towards the ceiling, or soles your feet together, or stretch your legs long, or keep your knees bent. And just breathe into the front of your chest. And you feel the deep of your breath lifting, widening, opening, expanding your heart, opening into the ribs. Nice. How wonderful. So stay there for just another minute or so. So staying there, widening into the chest, breathing into the lungs. I feel like my mat was in the wrong place or something. I think the camera was too small. So just keep widening, opening into your chest. Just feeling the deep of your breath. So today your task is, I think I got the spelling wrong. Hold on, let me look at this. I think colors doesn't have a U. But anyways, so notice the colors of nature. Somebody was saying that they were driving to Dublin yesterday and that they kept noticing all the trees had like orange and red in them. And in Ireland, that's really unusual. We don't usually have colors. So notice the colors of the trees. Um, and thanks for being here. Very nice. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another grounding, deeply restorative, wonderful day of ground. And resource in nature, be in nature. Nature will hold us. We are nature. It's all around us, it's in us. And so, great. Have a lovely day. Ciao.